not in Baltimore, but I'm in Texas. But that's all I hear is "Good morning, Baltimore." I forgot what. Maybe that's from Hairspray. A customer asked me what I was doing for my skin every morning, and apologies before, I am not feeling good at all. Today's the planetary alignment, and I'm sick. We had to get our steps in for outside, so that's why we're at the lake. I will forever use this Shiseido sunscreen. It's 60 plus, so the higher the better for me, and it doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't I personally believe, because I do have sensitive skin, it lathers, and then I can also use it as a primer under my makeup, because I do put it under my makeup. First when I wake up, wash my face, whatever, I do lather this on. I like the Ronavant saffron brightening serum. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not consistent with it. I kind of forgot that I had it. My mom was just like, do you use my mom was like, do you use a vitamin C serum because your face is looking better? I was like, oh, I bought some and I was consistent and then I stopped. But here's what to tell you. So honestly, I bought this maybe, I want to say 2 months ago. What's also been really helping me with my skincare is keeping my hands off my face. I noticed anytime that I lay on it, or I do this, sometimes I'll do this, and that's why I broke out there. I use the ATA Cosmetics, and sometimes you'll see me use it, but she's a local brand in actually Dallas, and it's an applicator. So you can do a gua sha moment. I do it every morning because it's so good. It feels so good. Definitely did it this morning. But no, that's what I use on my face every morning. And like I said, not consistent with this, but I've been noticing some changes right now. I'm trying to fix the loss of collagen around my eyes, but it's not really dark. It's just you can tell it's a little bit concaved. And like I said, I will always say I'd rather age gracefully, but I'm not getting Botox. No. No, thank you. Now, if that's your walk, that's your walk. You got it, you buy it, but it's just, I smile a lot. I want people to know that I'm smiling, and I can't hide my facial expression, so I like to show expression on my face. And then I noticed that my neck, which is kind of getting better, but I've been focusing on my neck a lot. But like I said, you're gonna age. I just rather age gracefully. I don't want to oh my god, I don't want to age. No, I just want to age gracefully, and that starts from your spirit. That starts with keep your body in check, and the food that you're eating, and yeah. But I do have work today, and today's the planet alignment, or is it planetary? I really don't know. Planetary alignment, with all the planets lining up together. Woo. The energy in the room. Now, I'm excited to see. It's supposed to be you'll be able to see the planets around sunset. So that's exciting. What an amazing gift for a Friday, right? I do share products that work for me personally, but I always say do your own research. Please do not let TikTok Shop or any other ad that you see on social media or online, you see an influencer using something, it may not work for you. Use your discernment. And also, I noticed that whenever you go to Ulta or Sephora, you can ask for a sample, because I always have to do a skin test with a lot of my products, because I have very sensitive skin and I don't like being the guinea pig on a lot of things. Okay. I learned that enough. So do your own research, do what works for you, and it may not be the most popular thing, but it works for your skin. So that's all I have to say on that. I'd rather you be influenced in trying something new and doing something better for yourself that may or may not be popular, I really don't care. Just do it for you. Don't do it because you saw somebody else do it. I think it's, I've seen so many people online get so much in debt trying to be a TikTok affiliate, and, you know, they're buying all this stuff because they see somebody else do it. I just need help. I'm like, girl, you're putting yourself so much in debt trying to look like somebody else. Just start where you are. And that's something I have to tell myself too. I don't need the latest and greatest camera equipment. Sometimes you just need a pole and some duct tape and a good angle. Okay? I got a phone little mount for like $5. And it's holding on with grace. You just have to make things work. I just hate to see people feel like they got to spend all this money to get the quality that they want. And honestly, the quality that they want is basically a full production team, and you can grow into that. And again, anything that I tell you is something that I always tell myself. I think it's weird if you don't really take your own advice. Yeah, it's a whole production team that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. You know, like my personal, you know, Sony camera broke. I was devastated because I'm just like, how am I going to capture good quality, good video for my clients? And I'm like, okay, I have a phone for right now. And then I had a backup camera, and luckily I was able to shoot some quality stuff, but not the way that I liked because it's so old. Grateful, but it's really old. I was just like, you know, at least I showed up and I did what I needed to do, and I got a lot with my phone as well. But yeah, you just need to start where you are. And, you know, you see me on my skin journey. You see me like inflamed with eczema and craziness, and my body's still stressed out. Like, you know, I'm over my situation. It just hasn't caught up in a 3D yet for me where I'm fully settled. I'm not completely in a fight or flight situation because I think I just move forward enough where I don't really focus on it, but my body does. I think that mainly is the reason why I'm also not feeling well, because my body does need a break. Like I haven't been going physically in the gym for now a week, and that's normally not like me. I'm usually there from like Monday through Fridays. But yeah, lately I just been walking outside, sitting outside. I'm like, ooh, I guess I need to do some grounding. And I have my favorite hoodie on, just providing my own comfort and healing. But yeah, please, please, please stop comparing yourself to other people. I know it's hard. I understand you might peak in another line, but make sure you focus on yourself. Do not feel like you need to buy everything. Like, they almost got me. There's like this, what's it called? Can't tell my age bundle that's happening right now. And it's like all collagen. And basically that's why I have like these things, because I'm losing collagen. Sorry, I feel like I was about to sneeze. No? Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing like collagen in my face. And I'm just like, I just need it here and around here. And again, it's because I smile. I can't help myself. I just like smiling. Let me be expressive. But we can, you know, plump around here a little bit. But yeah, I'm like, I just need one out of the 18 items that they're trying to sell. I might get the eye patches too, because that's the primary concern. It's not dark. Usually for like dark under eyes, I use, you know, coffee and honey and a little bit of turmeric and just place that there. I have that somewhere on here. Turmeric if I'm really dark right here, but I don't have dark under eyes, so I don't need to do that. I just need more collagen, which I need to go underneath to do. And, you know, yeah. But yeah, that's how they get you. They get you in this big bundle, and that bundle is like $80. Typically, it is like $169, I think, when I saw it. But yeah, I'm like, that's not really worth it to me personally. Now, it could be your ministry, that's fine. But $80 for products that may or may not work for my skin, I would be kind of upset. Also, I don't need two of everything. I just want to try one product and maybe some eye patches. And that's it. You know, I'm not trying to do too much. But I also like to you know, I also love Korean skincare, like, hello. But I also love holistic skincare, which I'm just saying, like, that saved me a lot on my skin. And then red light therapy. I went back on that and used my red light mask, which I need to get one for, like, my neck. I'm trying to bring the skincare all over my body, not just my face. I was telling one girl, I was like, you don't have to buy everything at one time. Why stress yourself out financially trying to spend money? Like, it's never gonna happen again. Like, everybody has a sale. There will always be a sale. I mean, like, it's not like you're never gonna get it. Just buy one thing and then, you know, pace yourself for something else. Because a lot of people have a tendency, especially in the skincare game, they try everything at once and they wonder why, like, their face breaks out or they have, like, an issue with their skin. I'm like, honey, you didn't see if it even worked for your skin type. You just said, she bought it, I want it. Cybodia, whatever, it's the little glutathione. Mind you, I used to do liquid IV glutathione and other liquids for actual IV when I used to work at Top Shelf Hydration. Wonderful things. I try to tell people that helps your gut so much. It helped me out a lot. And then I found a package in another company. I forgot how to... Is it Cybodia? You know what I'm trying to say. It's like all over TikTok. And I'm like, oh, there's a little package. I've seen people just suck that thing and put... I'm like, why are you putting it in your mouth? Yes, the medicine's inside. You rip it. And I'm like, I'm paranoid about how many people have touched it. So I just squeeze it out into a spoon and take it that way. But people just... Like it's one of those old school popsicles where you used to get cuts on the edge of your mouth. I'm like, why are you putting that? You know, it's been dangling in the box. It's not like sealed. You know how many hands have touched that? I can't get past that. But it's been working for my skin and I've been able to like get it more frequently. And now like I've seen it in Target. And now Target doesn't like keep it in stock anymore. I'm like, how is it sold out all the time? That's crazy. Like the NAD is sold out, which works well for my body, and then also the glutathione. I'm like, so I resorted. I'm like, okay, maybe I can just buy it off a TikTok shop. It's like $80 together. It'll be like $164 in this economy. And they're like, oh, if you get this package, or right now it's like 90% off. It is not. It is 30% off. And I don't know if I want to commit to a subscription. I barely do things on autopay. No. So yeah, that is my predicament. It's just that I don't need people to tell me to buy stuff anymore. Force me to buy something. Like, don't try to pressure me because I'm like, you already lost me. Let me buy on my own terms, okay? You know, I got multiple projects that I'm working on. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing a card game with my finances and my plans with the GOD upstairs. I don't have time for be like people trying to force me to buy stuff. No. I'll buy it in my own time. Okay. And also consumerism. Like, what are we doing? So many people are just so focused on like sagging and not aging well or just aging in general. I'm like, gravity will hit you. Just pick up a weight. Also, like if you're sensitive to, you know, high cortisol like me, I can't pick up heavy weights all the time. Like I have to fluctuate. I have to keep my body interesting. Most of the time it's body movement or like light cardio because I can't stress my body out right now. I'm already, I think it's that's enough stress. And I'm like, I can handle stress well. I really can. My body does not like it. So if I'm already like not completely calm in my ecosystem, my body's just like, why are we picking up 45 weights? Why are we doing that? Why are you trying to put more stress on me? I'm like, I'm sorry, girl. I'm trying to lift you up and keep you taut and, you know, keep you sculpted, which I look great. But at the same time, I probably lost more weight this week. And I've been eating normally. I haven't changed anything that I've eaten. Then actually going to the gym, which is weird. It's probably because I'm just not stressing my body out by lifting heavy and pushing and do like an hour and 30-minute session. I don't know. I think everybody's body type is different. You know, I'm 5'2", you know, getting to the goal of the weight, but I really try not to focus on weight because like I said before, I had self-esteem issues. And when you're in dance, especially when you're only like POC in dance, you don't look like everybody else. I was the only curvy girl, so certain outfits didn't look the same on me, like, compared to the other ones, and that was noted a lot. So it resorted me to, like, either not eating a lot, which was not good, and then I overate, and then cortisol, and I've had my own relationship with my body, and we finally got on good terms, and we're just talking it out. If my body's saying, like, hey, you're stressing me out too much, I stop. I listen, because you know what? I want to, however long the life that the Lord has planned for me, I want it to be healthy and fun. I'm not trying to get an injury. I'm not trying to stress my body out to look like something, which, anyways, I'm sorry. My phone keeps on saying, you're out of storage. I'm like, I'm not paying for more. Self-love for my body, talk to my body all the time. So I do my best not to say, like, oh, well, this is what this guy likes, or this is what this girl really aspires for. I'm like, this is what Raquel wants her body to look like. I don't want to look like everybody else. My body most likely won't look like that. So I'm just like, I want the body that best suits me and the goals that I know that I can achieve, and you know, it's gonna happen. If you start carrying that type of mindset through like your everyday goals, your personal goals, and stop trying to look like somebody else, and also stop saying like, I want their relationship. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I just try to stay in my own lane and say, like, God, you know the relationship that I want. God, you know the body that I want, goals, etc. You know, so shall it be. I'll keep showing up so you can meet me halfway. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Stop living for other people and live for yourself. Stop making decisions for other people and make decisions for yourself. Because you know what? When nobody else is around you, you still got to make decisions. So if you're learning to trust yourself, you know you will always make the best decisions for yourself in whatever situation you get put into, or whatever your situation you're in. Before it says no more storage, thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome back to Take 2, and I'll see you next time, okay? Make sure you don't put yourself into any strenuous situations just to appeal to society, okay? I love you. Bye.